Now let's talk about the media. So what is Fox News going to do with this debate? Well, if they had won, do you think they'd be complaining about the moderator? Oh, hell no. If they had won, do you think they'd be complaining about Joe Biden's mannerisms? Oh, hell no. No, they know they lost. So here comes this stream of tears, this trail of tears, if you will, from Fox News Channel. Watch.
And what you saw while Paul Ryan was talking was smirking.
That undid the advantage in rhetoric that he had.
Laughing.
Almost unhinged, rude, condescending.
The moderator allowed one candidate to absolutely run roughshod.
Mugging.
Was openly contemptuous and disrespectful.
Look, if my 11-year-old daughter did that at the dinner table, I'd say, come here, honey.
He's lying.
Rude.
You guys aren't talking about the debate that took place tonight because you don't think that, that Representative Ryan did very well.
At times it was so uncontrollable, I was beginning to worry about him.
I thought he was very unlikable.
Looked like a cranky old man to some extent.
I love Fox News talking about cranky old men. They know a thing or two about that. And I love that cry. Oh, but he hit us too hard. Why did he have any pity on Paul Ryan? Why did he hurt him like that? But look, they don't do it for no reason. They do it because it's smart. And I'll tell you why it's smart. Because the mainstream press is so intimidated by the right wing and Fox News Channel. So if the progressives and liberals are honest after a debate like President Obama's, where he lost, well, then the mainstream media says, okay, the progressives say he lost, and the Fox News says he lost, and the Republicans say he lost. So it becomes a crescendo. Obama lost! Obama lost! And it builds on it. Whereas Fox News will never admit a Republican lost. Do you know that according to Insta polling, that before the Obama debate, Democrats had won 8 out of the last 9 presidential debates? Now, did you see that in your coverage? No, you didn't see that, right? Because Fox News and the Republicans come out and go, we won, we won, we won. Oh, I can't believe it, the moderator. I can't believe Biden. I can't believe the sigh. I can't believe the laugh. So what does that force the rest of the media to do? It makes them go, oh, well, God, we'll be called biased. I guess we'll call it even. It wasn't even. Now, look, it's not just Fox News. It's a coordinated strategy with Fox News and conservatives everywhere. So watch all these conservatives on the different TV stations say the same thing.
It reminded me of Al Gore in 2000 walking over and standing by President Bush, sort of getting in his space.
I don't know if he thought this whole thing was a joke or what, but he certainly was laughing a lot. It was bizarre. I thought it was belittling.
I don't believe that I have ever seen a debate in which one participant was as openly disrespectful of the other as Biden was to Paul Ryan tonight.
Yeah, and he should have been. This was your boy genius. And all he had was talking points, and he couldn't back anything up with facts. What are the deductions you're going to take away? Well, I don't have that. How does your plan add up? Well, I don't know. How about the deadline in Afghanistan? We shouldn't have a deadline, but I agree with the deadline Obama said. Well, that doesn't make no kind of sense. So, of course, you have to roll your eyes at that. And they're going to try to distract you and say that, oh, my God, don't worry about what Joe Biden said. Don't worry about the substance. Worry that Joe Biden laughed inappropriately. This is exactly what they did with the Al Gore sigh. And last time, unfortunately, with the rest of the press, it worked and it was sickening. Al Gore had won that debate 48-41, according to Insta polling, and the media turned it around and pretended that he had lost because of this exact strategy. Well, this time, we don't let him get away with it. We're calling him out. And by the way, if you're not sure the Republicans are working hand in glove with Fox News Channel, they're going to make it incredibly clear to you. Here's Greta Van Susteren. She has Karl Rove on as a Fox News contributor. He runs the major PAC that gives Republicans money, of course, the former brain of George W. Bush. But here they both admit that they simply take stuff from the RNC and put it on air. Watch.
You talk about the smirking and smiling, how much we're going to see of that in the next couple of days. We're going to see a lot of that because even before I got on the set tonight to start the midnight show, I received what everybody else in the media did, and that's the first RNC video. So you can be sure that by the time we start our news cycle tomorrow morning, we're all going to have, back-to-back snippets of Vice President Biden laughing at very important, very serious matters. So I think that's going to be a huge part of the narrative come sunrise tomorrow.
In full disclosure, I've already retweeted the link to that video, which is a pretty good 1 minute and 1 second long video.
Well, full disclosure, I've already posted it without watching it on GretaWire.com.
I love that. I didn't even watch it, and I just took the Republican talking point and put it on my website. Full disclosure. By the way, we already knew that you were working for the Republicans. You didn't need full disclosure for that. It was incredibly obvious. But the important thing is that the rest of the media shouldn't go along with this garbage. There they admit on TV, we work for the Republicans, we spread their propaganda without even watching it. Well, then we should stop listening to Fox News. I know what you're thinking. Of course! Look, the most important thing on this is that there was a winner last night. It was Joe Biden. Don't let Fox News and conservative propaganda distract you from that. What they don't want you to see was Paul Ryan being taken out on a stretcher last night in that debate.